Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Coliumm back on some Call of Duty today. And for today's video, I decided to hop into the Call of Duty Classic mode. Now, if you guys don't know what this is, it's basically where there's no Omni-Movement and there's a lot of limited stuff. Apparently, the goal is to try to get it as close to Black Ops 2 as possible, so there's not really much you can do. It's kind of like retraining your brain, if I'm being honest, because I always find myself trying to like slide or trying to utilize Omni movement, and you just can't do it in this mode. But if you're a fan of classic Call of Duty, definitely check this mode out. Oh my gosh, there's another one shooting from where? Okay, somebody's trying to flank us. That guy's one shot. Where'd my teammate go? He was right next to me. Those guys were right there and they didn't shoot. There's a guy on the side of this building. Yep. Now with this mode, I think they kind of shot themselves in the foot because I feel like a lot of people are going to be asking for this in Call of Duty going forward. I've seen a lot of people suggest it's going to be like Fortnite, like T-Dog. He said, I think it's going to be like how there's a OG mode in Fortnite and a no build mode. And it's just going to divide the player base even more. And I kind of agree with him because if you're an Unk, this is a fun game mode to play. Now, don't get me wrong. It does get pretty sweaty. It's not like it's like super easy lobbies. Like if you're bad in regular Call of Duty, you're still gonna be bad in this. This isn't saving you. Oh my gosh. And if you think movement is your problem in Call of Duty and that's why you suck, you should play this mode and figure it out. Because this will expose if you're actually good at COD or if it's just the movement holding you back and you can't keep up with the movement. But overall, this mode has been a blast. There are some super sweaty lobbies. I don't really get into them that often, but they do happen. Like, look at these guys. They're clueless. Let's try to not choke our helicopter. There's a guy shooting noob tubes at me. How are you not dead? Oh my gosh. Another thing about this mode is snipers are super overpowered. So be ready for that. There's going to be a lot of people holding power positions with snipers. Like this guy. I'm just whiffing, okay. All good. There's a guy in here with me.
Hardpoint is active.
There he is. Okay, we got our chopper. That's good. We need to get on the point. They're shooting everything down. I don't like that. Somebody get in the point. Oh, he was watching it, and this guy's live. The live streamer killed us. All right, they shot that down quick. Okay, we are losing this game pretty bad. We need to get on some hard points. There's a guy up top in the bedroom. They're everywhere. I don't know where to look. We gotta move. It's not gonna work for me. You chasing? Okay, we're kind of actually going off this game. Let's not choke the helicopter. I want this helicopter. Oh no. Don't come this way. I don't know if our teammate's gonna get that guy in the garage or not, but he needs to. There we go. We got the chopper again. Another thing is there's a lot of like, here we go. Here's a gun. There's a lot of field upgrades disabled too. So they tried to keep it as close to BO2 as possible. There is a lot of stuff you can't use. It also defaults to some like classes they made themselves. Ah. It's okay, I need more ammo. But there is a lot of classes they made themselves that you can pick from, or you can just make your own. I highly suggest making your own. But for a second, I thought you could only use the classes they made. But then you just have to tab over, and you can actually use custom classes. Now they have a counter UAV on us. Okay, we have Ghost, so we're fine. Earlier, I was playing this offline, and I think I ran into a hacker. There's like a guy walling. This guy's him. Oh my gosh, I ran out of ammo. That's unlucky. He played that rock very well. Dude, what was blocking the screen? I couldn't see. Something blocked the visibility of that dude. Some sort of HUD element. I don't know what that was. All right, let's see if we can actually get this hard point going here. I wish somebody would shoot down that counter UAV. All right, don't peek that. The sniper's watching it. That guy seems to be the only good person on the other team. We just have to watch out for him. All right, I'm going to let my teammates sit in there. It doesn't seem like the enemy team is pushing over there. Oh, we're dead. Yep. All right, now we can call in our UAV since there's counter UAV's gone. And I tried to jump shot, man. Okay, he's still over there. Yeah, he's just watching it. Let's see if we can nade him. He's on a crazy head glitch. This guy's going to be coming through. One bad part about this class setup is I have a laser on it, so you can see the laser when I'm aiming in. There's that live nerd. We got him. We just gotta watch out for him getting shot in the side. Also on this game mode, it's only classic maps. So it's maps from like Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 4, I think, are the only ones available in this mode. So that's also another good thing. You don't have to play the slot maps they give us now. I feel like they're incapable of making good maps nowadays. But this game mode definitely does play a lot slower, and I kind of feel like this is how Call of Duty should be played. Like, you can't just get across the map in 2 seconds anymore, and your life actually means something. All right, we naded him off. Perfect. Guy coming from this side. Yep. Easy reads. All in the counter UAV. Wow, he came over here as soon as I left. That's crazy. I'm dead. Yep. I knew I shouldn't have reloaded. Okay, let's see if we can actually win this game. Somebody get in the hard point. It's in the middle. Yep, it's in the middle. Dude, this sniper guy. Dude, snipers are so good in this mode. Somebody get in there, though, man. He's still over there. At least it's contested. The guy across. There's 2 snipers now, I think. I'm going to try to hit a flank on this guy, if I'm being honest. We're almost about to win. Seems like my teammates had the same idea. Toss a nade over there. Getting crazy. No, come on. We should win right here. Here we go. It's a dub. No, that they got in it. They actually got in it. Okay, now it should be a dub. There we go. We can't choke at the end. Look at how OP this is. Bro, the snipers go crazy in this mode. All right, we found another game here on Standoff. If you guys didn't notice, I unlocked Cherry Blossom camo. Or not Cherry Blossom, Cherry Fizz. This is probably the best camo we've had in Black Ops 7 so far. They've been knocking it out of the park with the amount of camos they have. Guy at the tank and a guy up top. But this camo actually took me a little bit to get, all because of endgame. No, I wasn't ready for that guy. But endgame took a while because I just have no idea what I'm doing in endgame. And one of my operators was only like level 20, so I had to reach level 40 to get to the knife challenge. So that took a bit. And I also just didn't know the most efficient ways to unlock the camos. I've never really played endgame, so I didn't really know like the areas and what the enemies are in different areas and all of that, and like where the best areas would be to get certain kills and stuff, or a lot of kills. Because a lot of them are challenges, like eliminating certain amount of enemies or a certain amount of fear enemies, things like that. So that did take me a while. The others were pretty straightforward. Some of the multiplayer challenges were annoying, but overall it was a pretty easy, like, camo to unlock. It kind of reminded me of grinding for the mastery camo, and man, I do not miss that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it in Modern Warfare 4, especially since they're going like the grounded route. So I don't know if I want to do all those challenges to unlock like a gold camo. All right, let's call this in. Bro, these snipers are back. They're going crazy too. Let's push over to the left. Oh, somebody got him. We're out of ammo. That's one thing I do miss, is the ammo boxes. Did this guy drop his gun? He did. Let's see, what's he using? This is an SMG. Is it the Peacekeeper? I think this is the Peacekeeper. It's kind of built like an SMG, though. I hear somebody up here. This is perfect for dead silence. All right, we got our helicopter. Hopefully he doesn't get shot down as fast as last game. Guy up here. I hear him. There you are. He's trying to shoot it down. Oh, he had attack insert. I was wondering what that was. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, he was up in the window. I kind of like that guy's gun, too. It's pretty good. They're just eating the sniper shots, too. Or the helicopter shots. Not today, sniper. Not today. All right, let's see if we can hit a flank. No! One good thing in this mode, though, is the jump shotting. Jump shotting is back. Also, when you try to slide, it makes me crouch because I have mine on tactical, so sometimes I'd just be crouching randomly, and it forces you to crouch for some reason. I don't know how to explain it, but like you crouch, and then if you try to stand up again, it doesn't let you. You're forced to go into a crouch, which is kind of insane. There's too many people here. Oh, I'm choking. No, I needed to reload. I guess I didn't really need to, but I was mid-reload. These guys are actually pretty decent. They're not as bad as the other team was. Sometimes we just get absolute bots. There was one game where I thought I was actually playing against bots. I swear they put bots in this mode if the lobby doesn't fill. Don't quote me on that, but just the way they were moving was not human. It had to have been a bot. I'm convinced it was a bot. Guy didn't reach out. Okay, let's go through here. Guy in the back. Nice shot. I stopped shooting. Oh, I just sold. There's a nade. Oh, there was a guy laying down. Now, one thing I think they should add is search and destroy, but they should make it like a separate playlist. It should be classic search and destroy. You can play this if you want to play like the regular game modes, and then search and destroy has its own playlist. I think that'd be super fun. We're kind of getting slammed this game. Nobody's collecting tags. I think I'm going to be the tag collector now. This comeback would be insane if we actually did it. Hey, let's back up a little bit. See if he pushes. Nice shot. It's that guy again. It's Tate Feet again. He quit and then he rejoined the same game. No, I accidentally hit the wrong button, man. There's a button next to my trigger that pulls out my knife. It's my switch weapon button. I got a new controller if you guys don't know, so I'm trying to get used to it. Sometimes I accidentally hit that button. If you see me do that, that's what happened. I'm tweaking. He's upstairs, right? He has to be upstairs. I don't know where he went. Oh my gosh, I just got quick scoped. Let's see this. This was insane. Wow. Bro, the snipers go crazy in this mode. They love them. It like brings Prime Modern Warfare 2 back, how good they are. Dude, come on. I was trying to... Oh, there's always two of them trying to get the other guy, and then the other one snipes me. There's like no flinch on the snipers too, I swear. They just be getting hit with the most diabolical shots ever. Nice. This trolls guy's lighting me up. Yeah, we got rolled that game. Okay, this is the nerd that's live. Look at this. This is insane. This is how good snipers are in this mode. It's insane how good they are. All right, guys, we're gonna do one more game here. I thought we'd use the MSMC, I think it's called, right? MSMC, because it was a gun in Black Ops 2. So I thought we'd use it in this game. Oh my gosh, there's a guy right here. You just walked past him, dude. We actually got hijacked this game. No, I heard that guy to my left. I didn't turn in time. He's probably going to come down this aisle, right? Our teammate's talking smack. Now, apparently this is like... Oh, he's laying down. This is like the ranked weapon that everybody uses in rank. I don't really like this gun, if I'm being honest. But I thought we'd just do it just to bring back like the classic feeling. No, I tried to jump shot. Got Leon Kennedy in this lobby. Did he go inside? Go upstairs real fast. Okay, this guy's in. Guy across from us. I'm not challenging that. Oh, shock charges are so annoying. We got to get rid of all the spam in Modern Warfare 4. Okay, L-aim. I also have a habit of trying to stim, and you can't do that in this mode because stims are not allowed. Well, that's our teammate. Okay. Call this in real fast. Some other news we got is there is going to be like a Black Ops 2 port and a Black Ops 1 port to the old consoles of PS4 and PS5. Now, I thought like PS5 could already do that, but I guess they can't. I was assuming you could play Black Ops 2 on PS5 if you really wanted to. It's so annoying, man. Stop with the shock charges. Shock charges are like one of the worst things to be added to this game. They're so annoying. Okay, there's a guy to our left. All right, we didn't choke the helicopter, so that's good. Hopefully, he doesn't get shot down immediately. We do need somebody's gun, though. Oh, take that. I need your gun. Fortunately, I've ran out of ammo. You don't have the cool camo. This guy has no ammo either. Where'd all his ammo go? He only has 2 mags. There's a guy below us. Call in the UAV again. I need your gun. This guy has a camo. What is this gun? Oh, this is the new gun, I think. Oh, I choked. We were on such a good streak, too. Oh, that sucks. I guess I could put on Scavenger, but I don't want to give up, like, Silent Footsteps and stuff like that. It's a trade-off. You actually have to think about your perks in this game, or in this mode, I should say, because you don't just have ammo at your disposal from a field upgrade. That's what I think Call of Duty is missing nowadays. I'm kind of liking, like, this movement and everything. I feel like they should make a Call of Duty like this. Maybe, like, just do a remaster. Do a faithful remaster, and then also make like the cracked Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 4, so the unks have something to play like me, and then the new gen have something to play. All the movement demons. I think that's a pretty good compromise. One thing I'm also curious about though is like how would this mode play in Warzone? Do you guys think Warzone would be fun if they had this movement? I feel like it could be pretty good. That's not a teammate. It would kind of feel like Battlefield, but it would be a little bit quicker because Battlefield is super slow and the movement isn't as fluid as this. I didn't hear that guy. But I feel like Battlefield or Battle Royale could do pretty well with this movement. I always thought like Warzone would have to be like cracked out and you would always have to have slide cancel just because that's what I'm used to and that's how the game started. But I actually think it would be pretty fun with this movement. They should actually give it a try. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. What do we do? Nate. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get out of there. There were so many. Please, please, teammate, get out of the way. I'm begging you. Teammates, you didn't get that guy? Snipers are back. I hear footsteps everywhere. He's going upstairs. I saw you. I saw you. That's my teammate. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. Dude, there is so many people over there. I think we go up top. Oh, they got a sentry gun up top. Okay, they're spawning behind us now, though, so. Where do we go? All right, nice. Yeah, this mode is actually super fun. I love this mode. I hope it's in Modern Warfare 4. I might actually just play this in Modern Warfare 4 if it is, because I'm just kind of over the movement shooters. Like, don't get me wrong, it was fun while it lasted. Good Lord. But I am not a fan of the movement shooters anymore. I like this way more. This actually, like, gives me dopamine. Can't get past them. All right, teammate. Let's push. I think we flipped the spawns. We did. Call of Duty's kind of in like a weird spot because you can't really like, I don't know. I guess like I was saying, it'd have to be like the OG in every game, kind of how Fortnite does it, but you can't really please both sides because they've split their audience so much. Like one half of the community likes this type of movement, the other half likes the cracked out slide canceling everywhere. As somebody that I was watching on TikTok, they called it slide slop, and I thought that was hilarious. That sums it up perfectly. Slide slop. I think I'm gonna start using that one now. I do like using this gun though. It feels pretty good. It's bringing back the nostalgia. The nostalgia is hitting for sure. He is up there. I'm whiffing. I'm whiffing so bad. Okay, we started off pretty good. Now we're getting rolled. They kind of have us in a spawn trap. We're actually going to win, too. I think they all went up. There we go. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and like the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.